It's almost time to start your engines with Forza Horizon 5. Here's why you should be very, very excited. With only a month to go until the release of Forza Horizon 5, we've been poring over everything we can find about the Playground Games' upcoming racer. This feels like no ordinary sequel. The series' trip to Mexico is packed with major overhauls, complete with thrilling weather, flowing volcanoes, and even some seriously exciting engine noise. Before we jump in, subscribe to Logitech G so you never miss another video from us. And let's get excited about the eye-melting speed and beauty of Forza Horizon 5.
There might be a little bit of traffic ahead. Watch out for that.
We don't agree with the concept that size matters. All you need to do is listen to the dual dynamic drivers in the in-ear Oculus-ready G333s to know that bigger doesn't always mean better. But when it comes to Forza Horizon 5, there's no denying that the biggest map in Forza history is a ridiculously exciting prospect. Mexico, at 1.5 times the size of Forza 4's UK, not only features lush jungles, beautiful coastal routes and deserts, but it also has corner-to-corner highways for what Playground Games happily calls maximum cruising. On top of the biggest map in the series, we've also got the highest peak to contend with. The La Gran Caldera volcano is going to happily push your vertigo buttons. And if you loved screeching through the more built-up areas of Forza Horizon 4, cities are back again, and this time we'll be able to explore them. It's full to the fuel-covered brim with winding streets and an underground aqueduct system for when we want to find some cool shade. And of course, there's plenty of animals to bring a real sense of life to proceedings. If you were one of those people who chased stags in Forza Horizon 4, no, just us? Then you'll be pleased to know that Mexico has plenty of fauna to keep you busy. There'll be goats, donkeys, wild dogs, and even flamingos to harass at 100 miles per hour. Although roadkill probably isn't the name of the game. Probably.
This could get a little rough.
If you played Forza Horizon 4, you might think that you know what will happen when the seasons change. Maybe a bit of snow here, some rain there, but not in Forza Horizon 5.
Whoa! Raining! This place is perfect for Horizon!
Here you'll find that the seasons change, but weather is localized and randomized. This means blizzards, sandstorms, or tropical storms will hit some areas of the map while others stay happily dry and unaffected.
For the eye of the storm!
Playground Games has said that storm chasing was a big part of the team's plans when they started the project, which means we'll be able to hurtle after absurdly strong winds if we so wish. The nice thing too is that if your car gets sandy and filthy in the desert, you can always take it for a high-speed clean through the tropical rainstorms in the jungle. Suddenly, the regular car wash seems somewhat boring in comparison.
I'll swing back round and guide you through the bridge.
Horizon Arcade was one of the exciting new additions when Forza 5 was announced during this year's E3 Xbox Showcase. This is made up of mini-games that will let you ask other players if they want to join you and vice versa. The mini-game we saw in action is called Piñata Pop, with piñatas from, you guessed it, Viva Piñata, arriving by plane that you'll have to crush under your bumper as part of a team effort. There are loads of different games available as part of Horizon Arcade too, so we'll be racing against the clock to do certain tasks within time limits and, as usual, generally finding ways to make the most of the environment when we're between story missions. And remember to keep an eye out for the street art throughout Mexico, as there are some beautiful pieces to collect as you race across the map. One of the many online offerings in Forza Horizon 5 is the EventLab toolkit. Where we've had customizable races before, this ups the game significantly. Here we can make custom races to share with others, personalized challenges, stunts, and even entirely new game modes. If we somehow get sick of how much, well, Forza is in Forza, then we'll just be able to make more and share it with friends. And speaking of sharing, there's also something called gift drops, which lets you fully customize a car and then hide it somewhere on the map for your friends or just anyone to find. Think about it like a petrol-flavored Easter bunny, and you'll be on the right track. It all adds up to the online offering that already felt pretty seamless in Forza Horizon 4, being entirely reinvented for our trip to Mexico. You can even reward other players for good driving with kudos. I'm not sure we're going to get any of that for a while though. Just look at it. Really look at it. Forza has never looked quite as good as this. There's a reason Playground Games is happily showing off these lovely slow pans, and that's because every single one of Mexico's 11 sprawling districts is jaw-droppingly beautiful. Thanks to photogrammetry, the detail here is unreal, and with dynamic lighting that constantly changes to reflect the time of day, we're going to be spending a lot of time diving into photo mode. And it's not just the visuals here that matter. Those engine growls are more authentic than ever, and there's a new engine revving feature, so you can hear the difference as you customize your car. Playground Games recorded live at a track to ensure both realistic acceleration sounds and deceleration, which was previously simulated. The team even used what they call cockpit impulse response to record audio at every range audible to the human ear for a full-on oral assault when you put your foot on that accelerator. From tires to weather, it's all here. So those are 5 reasons we're absurdly excited about Forza Horizon 5. Let us know in the comments below what you're most excited about doing when you get to Mexico. Drop us a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to Logitech G and hit that notification bell for more lists and features just like this one.